Yes, I still have a toilet in my front yard, but not for long because I got to figure out how to move these steps. I was thinking I might just elevate them, jack them up a little bit, and then when we get some snow, lay some ice down and actually just slide that thing on the ice. Maybe that'll work. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll figure that out when it happens. But for now, a couple more windows to do. The last two I have. Hopefully get these done before it starts pouring on me. But if not, I'll get a little wet. I just have this dormer to do, some trim work, and I have a basement door now, a bulkhead door. I was going to take it out, but I think I'll be replacing it with a new one I found. Step one is done. That was to frame in the windows. Step two is insulate, and that's all set. Next, I'm just going to pop those windows in. Got the windows in. Not fun to do when you're alone, but it worked out pretty well. I used the ladder and the rope just to keep it as a backup there, and then just did it by hand. The other thing I have to do now is get it all nailed in. It's shimmed and leveled. Nail it in, and then we'll get the tape and start putting the siding up. So I got a lot of the window done. Bulkhead door is in. Now I'm doing a little bit more demo. I have my beam up here that I'm going to put in to support the bathroom and this side of the house. And then I decided to take these two walls out here to put in another beam up here, and that is really going to open these two rooms together. It's going to bring this room here, the fireplace, right into the kitchen. It's going to be one big room. But I started pulling the wall off, and I found something really funky in the middle of the wall, and I have no idea what it is. It's just this really weird octagon. I think it could have been some kind of a window at some time if this was here before the extension was put on the house, but then again the extension got put on over there, so this wall would have just always been here. I have no idea what that little thing is for, but I am kind of curious. It's really neat looking. Maybe somebody out there knows, so I'll have to start asking around. If anyone knows, let me know. I'm curious. So here's a little bit more of what this octagon thing is. I took both sides of the wall out now so you can see both sides. There are some weird rocks here. It's almost like a piece of brick or something, and there's a bunch of nails pounded all around it so that it can't come out. And it looks like the nails are deliberately just holding this piece of rock in. The same thing over here. There's these two little rocks. A bunch of nails were holding them in. But I don't know what their purpose is or what they're doing, and I don't know whether or not it has anything to do with the rocks or more to do with the shape. I don't know. If you got any ideas, let me know. I'm curious. It's a weird one. Now with the wall pieces, the little slats and the drywalls down, you can kind of get a really good idea for how big this room is going to be once it's all set. You have this over here. It's going to go right into there. The whole kitchen / living room area is going to be pretty big with this all wide open. It looks like this wall does not hold a lot of weight, so the support that I'm going to end up putting in here is going to be a lot sturdier than what's in here right now. And one last look at this thing. You can see how it's notched into the beam. It's like cut away so that it can fit in the beams that are in this wall. I also kind of think it just might be something like a good luck charm or something, because it's right in the center of the house. I don't know what that means, but anyway,